Remember, the YouTube ads feed the ducks. All right, it's August the 29th, and as promised, I'm doing a quick video here on my pepper harvest. Now, this is the first wave, and what I noticed after I just picked all the plants is that the bushier the plant, and when I'm talking bushy, I'm not talking about size, I'm talking about the density of the amount of leaves on the inside the plant, the more peppers they had. The plants that had less leaves inside had less peppers. And the biggest plants had not as many peppers as I thought they would have. It was actually the short stocky plants, like this one here. This guy here had about 30 freaking jalapenos. Now, this is what we end up getting, our first wave, and there's this many again still on the plants. Now I'm saying this thing weighs, oh, that's got to be like close to 20 pounds, 15 pounds of peppers. And that's jalapeno, cayenne, and Bulgarian hot. And this is obviously this is the cayenne pepper. These are the Bulgarians, and then we have these monster jalapenos. They're just big, and but that's the deal. So it seems that the bushier the plant, and as in the amount of leaves that are on the inside of the plant, the more peppers that we got off of them. And like some of the plants, I counted one guy, there was over 35 peppers, and there was still probably another 30 peppers in the second layer of foliage in the plant, and they're flowering again. There's a whole new set of flowers happening here, but it's too late now because we're at the end of August. There's no way that these are going to develop into peppers in the month of September. We get too much cold weather here for these plants. So, but the peppers are the cayennes. There was not many cayennes ripe yet. There's a lot of cayennes on the plants. Like this is here. This is like the third wave of cayenne off of these guys. So they're coming. They're ripening, slow but sure. And there's a lot in there. Those guys are they're rated at 40 to 50,000 rating on the heat. They're trust me, they're crazy. But the jalapenos are tasty. We cooked with them the other night there, and so they make hamburgers taste great. So we've got a bunch of cleaning tonight. This is the Bulgarians, the little tiny plant. Like this little tiny plant here, I picked off of it like 15 peppers. And it's a little tiny plant, so it seems the little tiny bushy plant had the most. The big plants were, not bad, but it was the little short guys that produced the most peppers. But I'll do a quick weigh here, and I'll put it in the description of what we finally got today after I weigh them all up. So that's the pepper update, and I love hot peppers like you wouldn't believe. This actually is going to save us with the most amount of money, because we buy a lot of peppers in the winter, and a lot of dry peppers, but these when you freeze them and chop them up, they're great for cooking. Love peppers.